So what's up, guys? Starting out good. So what's up, guys? Me and my dad are, well, we already made this big old fire over here. So we might just leave it here and later we might come check back on it.
Well, what's up, guys? This is Daniel from Arms Family Homestead, and as you can see, it's just a dreary, rainy day here in Oklahoma. And it was a good day to get outside. Light a few brush piles on fire. With the rain coming down, I don't have any worry of the fire getting out of control, and we can burn those brush piles down, use the tractor, restack them, and there we go. So it's kind of raining out here a little bit right now, but everyone has been requesting some goat cooking videos, haven't they, Bear? Looky here. Come here, Bear. Hey. Dogs everywhere. So everyone's been requesting some goat cooking videos, so I'm gonna get some goat chops out, and it's almost lunchtime. It doesn't look like it. It looks like it's like almost dark outside, but I really don't need you guys' help cooking. So we're gonna get some goat chops out and maybe a pound of that sausage from the pig that Dutch gave us. If we can get the dogs away from the cooker long enough, we're gonna get it fired up and cook some goat chops out here on the barrel house cooker. Not really gonna be smoking them. Just gonna put the grate on the middle rack in here so they can cook for, it probably will only take them about 20 minutes. They're 3/4 of an inch thick, and the dogs are gonna fight me over them, but they're 3/4 of an inch thick, so they're not real thick chops, but they are delicious. So let's get these guys out of the way and get to cooking. Here comes the storm. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my pork sausage, it's just a pound, but I cut it in half so it'd cook a little faster because we're hungry and we want this thing sped up a little bit. So straight ground pork sausage that came from Dutch's Homegrown Pigs, and Houston got me a little Christmas present this year. You guys know one of his favorite channels to watch is Deer Meat for Dinner. So Houston got us a little Everglades seasoning for Christmas this year.
Yeah.
You want up here?
And I did really get that. That's what Robert Arrington uses on his fish and stuff that he makes.
That's right. Robert Arrington uses this Everglades seasoning from Florida. So this is what we're going to put on our sausage log and the goat chops. Think it's going to be any good? All right, let's do it. So I'm gonna let those cook, I'm gonna let that sausage cook for probably 30 or 45 minutes before I put those goat chops on here because the goat chops are so thin. We're gonna let this cook for a while first, so see you in a minute. Bella, you out here eyeballing my smoker? Are you eyeballing my smoker, Bella? Here's our little goat chops. Aren't they cute? They're not very big, but they sure are tasty. So a lot of people have been wondering what the goat chops look like, if they're like a red meat like beef, or kind of a more of a white meat like pork. And I would say they're kind of a in between. So they're obviously not near as dark red of a red meat as beef, but they're definitely more of a red meat than pork. Whatever you call it, whatever you classify it as, I don't really care, except they're tasty. So if you've watched my channel for very long, you know I really enjoy cooking on this barrel house cooker. It's so versatile. There's so many different things you can do. It's made for hanging meat, for slow smoking, so you can put a piece in here that's got metal hooks where you can hang the meat. I don't want to do that with these chops, and I'm not really slow smoking them, so I'm putting them in the middle. So our fire is burning, our coals are burning good in there, they're smoking, and it's about 200 to 225 degrees here at the top. So down low, we're probably talking about 300 degrees. So we're not really slow smoking, but we're not really grilling. I don't want to put them over, you know, just a direct heat like on the propane grill over here. I don't want to cook them in just 2 or 3 minutes. I want to slow cook them. So we're going to cook these things probably, I'm guessing, about 20 minutes or so. We'll see how long it takes. Hopefully they get done about the same time as that sausage roll though. Bear's out here licking his chops. He wants some of my sausage, don't you, buddy? You want some goat meat? You protect the goats all day. Would you eat the goats too? And we're back. So our goat chops have been cooking for about 25-30 minutes. And that pork sausage roll, probably an hour and 20 minutes, something like that. And these goat chops should be done. One thing about cooking goat meat, it's kind of like venison. You really don't want to cook it too long. You don't want to cook it past about medium, because there's so little fat content in it. It'll dry out just like venison. It's not like beef. You don't want to cook it well done or you'll turn it into boot leather. So let's get the lid off this barrel house cooker and see what these things look like. I say they're done. Let's pull them off. How about that? That looks delicious. I just hope my wife thinks so too. All right, let's see what you got.
Delicious.
The flavors are really good. The flavor's really good, but it's a little chewy.
All right, you two. I want to see y'all try it.
Here you go.
I already tried it.
You want to try that sausage? Let's see. Try the sausage, Houston.
Right here.
How's the sausage?
It's really
Delicious.
You like that?
It's really good.
So that's one of our favorite things right there. Smoked breakfast sausage. It's good, isn't it?
So good.
So we're gonna sit down and enjoy our lunch. I've let those goat chops cool off for 5 minutes or so. Let them rest. They are amazing. They taste great. That Everglades seasoning is awesome. There's a reason old Robert Arrington cooks with it all the time, huh?
It is really good.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to go out and try cooking goat just like you would pork or venison or something. We just threw it on the barrel house cooker and let it cook for about 30 minutes or so, and then we're just gonna try it just like we would a pork chop. Nothing to it. Well guys, there you have it. Whole family approved. Even the wife said she liked the way those goat chops taste. They were a little bit part of it was a little bit tough, but that's probably just because of the way I cooked them. I didn't use any kind of meat tenderizer or anything. So we've got a lot more in the freezer, so we'll get it all figured out. Like I said, guys, if you didn't catch the video where we processed our goats, these are the first goats that we've ever raised on our farm and had processed and put in the freezer ourselves. So the taste is phenomenal. We've just got to work through some kinks on the right ways to cook them and things like that. So guys, that's all I've got for today. I'm gonna load up on the Sidekick here and go check my fires. The rain has finally quit. It's rained most of the day, But my brush piles are burning. Even in the rain, they'll burn through the rain. You get enough heat. Keeps them contained though, so that's awesome. So that's all I've got today, guys. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Y'all have a great day. And as always, we'll see you on the next video.